Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the Two of Swords energy here. Okay, what about this Two of Sword? What about this Two of Sword? We have the Ten of Pentacles here. Somebody could be confused on how to get this or how somebody else got it. It's a Ten of Pentacles is a lot of resources, a lot of money. What is this energy here? And then we have the Nine of Swords energy here. Somebody feels blocked from a Ten of Pentacles. They feel blocked from abundance here. Yeah, we have a High Priestess energy here. Is somebody here that feels blocked from money? Like, and they're worried about this. Okay. Let me get some. I saw the High Priestess, so somebody knows why. Somebody knows why. It's something about a decision here. A choice? Somebody made a choice? Somebody feels like they made the wrong choice? Maybe? Because it shouldn't be the Nine of Sword. We got Two of Sword, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Sword. Swords are mental. Like, somebody's in their head, man, really bad about, I don't know if they didn't take an action. I don't know if they were too late. It's something here where, like, did somebody not make an option or they made the wrong one? Okay? Either way, it did not work out good. What is this energy here? We have the Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, let me get something with this Nine of Pentacles. We have the Sun. It looks like something's shining, like something's value is shining. Yeah, confirmation. Something's value is shining. Like Nine of Pentacles and the Sun, you know, that could be something that looks really good and it's expensive and, you know, you worked hard to get it or you worked hard to afford it or acquire it or, you know, whatever. That's what it looks like to me. Nine of Pentacles and the Sun. It could also be somebody that their worth is shining, like their worth, what they've done or accomplished, or it could be something within that's shining. It could be somebody that missed it. They missed it. What is this energy here? Or they didn't see it, or they just made the wrong decision here. We have the Knight of Pentacles energy here. Okay, Knight of Pentacles is a very hard-working person. What is this energy here? We have the Queen of Wands energy, a fire sign. So the fire, okay, this Queen of Wands, right above her head is the Nine of Sword. So it could be a fire sign, plus underneath the Two of Sword is the Sun, and that's Leo energy. So I'm just saying, it could be a fire sign here, because fire sign energy is under both swords. Let me get one more in this row. And we have the Two of Wands energy here. Two of Wands energy after the Queen of Wands. What are they planning? See, I don't like that shit. I asked what are they planning because of this card, because this is a card of planning. This is a card of wanting something and trying to figure out how the hell you're going to get it. Or wanting to go somewhere and trying to figure out how the hell you're going to get there. And this right here is some bullshit. That's what this card is. What is this energy underneath the Devil card? And we got the Knight of Cups. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I do not think so. Okay? Don't even go for it. Don't even go for it. You know how people like to change it around and they like to turn this shit around. Okay? They like to be like, oh, I made the wrong choice. Oh, well. Okay? Sometimes shit can't reverse. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes it just can't go back. What is this energy here with this?
Chiron Intuition.
What is this energy here? We have the High Priestess energy again. Okay, so she really want to be out here. What's going on here with this? What is this energy here? We have the Six. Is that the Seven? That's the damn Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. You know what that represents, right? Delusion. Illusions and shit. And you know, I really don't like how it came out after this High Priestess like that. Because I don't know, maybe somebody could be seeing other things. Okay, maybe they don't know what they seeing. Maybe somebody's emotions is fucking up their intuition. Okay? I'm just saying, you know, that's a possibility. You know, that's why, I'm not even trying to be funny, but that's why you gotta be like emotionally stable and things like that. Okay? Like if this was, you know, an intuitive or, you know, a reader or something like that, you know, your emotions are different from your intuition. I'm just putting that out there, but I ain't gonna, you know, I ain't gonna do too much, you know. What's this energy here with this? What's this energy here? Because, look, okay, one more thing. If somebody had been emotionally stable, see, well, they would have made the right decision. But I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. Let me just read the cards. What's this energy here with this? We got the Knight of Wands energy here. Oh, so somebody took action in this? No, you're not supposed to take no action in this. You don't, okay, how can I say? The equivalent of this, like taking action with this is like running towards a movie screen because you think that shit is real. Okay, you think whatever's going on the screen is some real shit and you running towards it trying to save the person in the damn screen. That's a movie. You get what I'm saying? It's just an analogy if you get what I'm saying. And somebody here, they ran away with some type of shit that they saw. They ran away with that shit. They ran towards some type of other illusion or some shit and they missed the 10 of Pentacles. They missed the whole 10 of Pentacles right there. Okay, for what reason? I don't know. How they did it? I don't know. But they did. They really did. What is this energy here? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they chose. They chose the wrong damn thing. What's this energy here? What is going on here? Look. Okay. So this is why I be showing the cards. Okay. So y'all know I'm not just talking out my ass. Somebody here is regretting that shit. Okay. You see how they looking all busted and shit, right? One person looked like he got a peg. They got crutches and shit. It's snowing. They don't look like they got thick coats. They look cold as hell. They need to go inside. I don't know. What's this energy here? So that's really not good. So somebody's taking action in that energy and they came out with the 5 of Pentacles and they missed the 10 of Pentacles. Like, how did you miss the 10? Let me shut up. What is this? Somebody did though. Somebody missed it. They didn't see it. They didn't see it. They didn't see it. Look, it's because of this shit right here. I told you that's why you got to be stable. You got to be stable before you be making decisions and stuff like that that's permanent. You got to be. You got to be. Because everything can't, you know, some things are binding. You know? Some contracts, they'll bind your ass as long as they want to. That's some real shit right there. I'm just telling somebody the truth. I'm just telling somebody the truth. This shit is nothing that people don't know. You got to be careful what the fuck you signing up for. And if you're not sure, then you need to wait. You need to be patient. Okay? So that you have the facts. That's why we have the 2 of Swords, and then after that is the 3. That's when the facts come out. That's when the truth is right there. Even the Ace of Swords, I would have been happy with that. But not the 2 of Swords. You can't do nothing with that. You got to stay right there. Okay? Even the 2 of Swords is a time of, you could even say reflection. It's a time to think. If I'm looking at a math equation, I'm in the 2 of Swords because I don't know what the fuck that is. What's this energy here? You know? So what kind of action can I take if I can't solve the equation? Don't I need to wait until I solve it and then I'll be like, okay? Because sometimes it be your life on the line. I'm not trying to say nothing, but sometimes it do be like that. So if you don't know, you better be fucking sure. I just saw, what is that? Rush Hour. Rush Hour when he had to cut the wire. He had to cut the right wire to the bomb or everybody gonna fucking blow up, right? He cut the right wire though. He made sure he didn't just say, oh my God, let me just, you know, but somebody might be really up in it. King of Wands. Somebody really might be struggling right now because of the choice that they made. I don't know. What's this energy here with this? What is this energy?
Chiron Intuition.
Lord, what is this energy? What is this here? We got the Tower. Y'all, these cards is hot. Okay? These motherfuckers right here is hot. This shit is really telling it. What is this here? Let me get one more. And matter of fact, the Devil and the Tower, those are, that's in order. That's card number 15 and that's card number 16. So like, or whatever this toxicity or whatever the hell held somebody back or whatever the hell, I don't know. Somebody made a bad decision on some kind of, you know, that could be a shadow self and shit like that. That's that destructive behavior shit right there. And then you get what you put out there. It's that Six of Pentacles energy. Everybody know what this is. Okay, this is the sacredness of give and receive right there. Okay, the sacredness of sharing and giving and all of that good stuff. That's the beautiful thing about the pentacle, the suit of pentacles. The most beautiful thing about objects is being able to share them. That's why I'm not even gonna get into it because this is not tarot history, but really, like whatever you put out there is what you're gonna get back. So if you put out something beautiful, you're gonna get something beautiful. And if you put out something ugly, you're gonna get something ugly. Okay? People bind themselves to shit all the time. And then you have to live out what you bound yourself to. You have to live that shit out. Okay? Until it's ready to let your ass go. Okay? Or until it feels like you've been given what you put out there. And nobody's immune to that shit. Nobody is immune to it. What you put out there is what you're gonna get back. But I feel like somebody ain't gonna like that shit. Somebody missed a blessing out here, man. I know they going through it. They missed a damn blessing because they was on some other shit. Could have been some drugs or some alcohol. That could be the Seven of Cups too. You know, people be seeing different shit with that too. Maybe that is somebody's toxicity. I don't know. But it's something here that has somebody in another frame of mind because they couldn't figure out that this was a Ten of Pentacles. They couldn't figure it out. It goes Two of Sword, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Sword. Two of Sword usually represents confusion, not being sure, trying to figure out the right answer, don't know which way to go. You hear all that uncertainty? How did they not see that Ten of Pentacles? I don't want to say it, but I just got to say that. How, I don't understand how they didn't see it, but okay. Some people don't see it. It's okay. Everybody ain't got the same vision. I understand. I understand. But they didn't see it. They didn't. Look, we got the Seven of Wands energy here. Matter of fact, somebody was very defensive. Very defensive. It goes Five of Sword that I just put down and the Seven of Wands. Somebody was extremely defensive. They were. So not only were they not sure, they didn't have no type of truth, and they were very defensive. They thought they had some, they didn't even have no truth. How you gonna be defensive when you don't even know the truth? Imagine not knowing the truth to something but just getting involved in some shit. And you don't even know what you're getting involved in? I don't even understand this. I don't even understand. What was somebody really trying to do? You get what I'm saying? It's the Seven of Sword here. So this is ulterior motives here, is what I see it as. Because this is somebody, you see how sneaky and shit they look, trying to tiptoe and shit like that? Trying to escape, trying to steal some shit? Nah. Nah. I don't know what they was trying to do, but that shit really did backfire. Okay? I don't know. I just, in my mind's eye, I just pictured a child acting like they don't know why something or they don't know something. You ever seen a child act? I don't want to say it. I don't want to be rude. Because some children, I'm not saying, this just sounds so bad. Sometimes children play games. Sometimes children play mind games and shit like that. Like they don't know some shit. Okay? Like they're not smart enough to know some shit. When you know that they know. Sometimes children play games with you to just get away with shit. Like they don't know. You get what I'm saying? Plenty of people will know what I'm talking about. Sometimes that does not work out in their favor. Like if you're a parent, there are some times you let it slide, and there are some times where you be like, nah, you know better than that. Okay? Yeah, they knew better than that. It's not no mistake. They didn't know. They was confused. It wasn't that. They had ulterior motives here. That's really what it was. And I guess when you get caught, you got to act like, oh, I didn't know. Oh, I'm not supposed to take the candy out the store. Oh, I didn't know. Let me shut up. I'm not trying to talk about nobody. I'm just saying, it's true. It's true. People do that shit. Like, oh, I didn't know. And you know, that's why they say ignorance is not an excuse for the law. That's exactly why the fuck they say that. Is because people say, I didn't know. So you got to give me another chance because I didn't know. Nobody ever told me. I mean, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that, but ignorance is not an excuse for the law. What's this energy here? Let me get something else with this. And I mean, I'm just saying. What's this energy here? Oh, we got 2. We got the 9 of Pentacles. We got the Knight of Cups, but I don't want 2. I just want 1. But it looks like, I don't know. It looks like whatever they missed or whatever they didn't see or whatever. Oh, okay. Maybe they were trying to get this 10 of Pentacles, but it didn't work out. Because now that I know that it was actually 7 of Swords, like they're acting like they don't know what it was. They're acting like they didn't know the answer. They're acting like they don't know something, but they actually do. They actually do. Okay? Like, for that example where I said, oh, the child maybe stole the candy bar at the store, that child knew that that's wrong. Of course they knew. Of course they knew. Okay? Now, I understand sometimes people don't know, but sometimes people do know, and then when they can't get away with it, then it's like, oh, I didn't know. This person knew. Based on the cards that I just seen, this person knew what they were doing, and they didn't accomplish it. And that's why they're in the 9 of Swords. It's not that they didn't know that was a 10 of Pentacles. They knew it was a 10 of Pentacles. They just didn't get it. They weren't able to get that 10 of Pentacles. Therefore, they have to act like they don't know something. Yeah, bullshit. What is this energy here with this? What is this energy here? We got Judgment. So come on now, y'all. Judgment. You know the cards is hot. What is this energy here with this? Y'all. We got the three of Swords. What's underneath the 3 of Swords with that? And we got the King of Swords. I told you they knew. They knew. King of Swords and the 3 of Swords knows. They have the facts. They know. And it hurts. Okay? That's 3 swords through the heart. It hurts. So if it hurts, that means that you know. Okay? Just like you stole that candy bar, you put it in your fucking pocket, you looked around to see if you knew what you was doing. When you put that shit in your pocket and you had the look on your face like, I hope nobody knew I thought. Like, they be knowing. Stop playing. Whoever this is, they knew. They knew. They knew what it was. Okay? And whatever plan they had to get that 10 of Pentacles, it did not work. So they got to act dumbfounded. Okay? They got to act like, oh, I didn't know. No. Ain't nobody going for that. What's after this Judgment card here? People be slick. And then, like, people never, man. Let me shut up. Let me just read these cards. We have Judgment and we got the Hierophant here. So, like, I don't know. It's looking like somebody's title is up for a review. It looked like somebody's title is up for a review. It looked like somebody got their hand, you know, they got that shit caught. How can I say that? Somebody caught their hand in the cookie jar. And they ain't get no cookies because all 10 of them is right there. They didn't get not one fucking cookie. Not one. But their hand is damn sure caught. Look, it's the King of Wands at the bottom again. Their hand is damn sure caught. Their hand is damn sure caught in the cookie jar. It is. What is this energy here? Look, we got the 4 of Cups energy here. Somebody is getting something taken away from them. The 4 of Cups is an energy of disconnection. It's an energy of emotionally being disconnected or emotionally just being content. But that's not a good place to be. Like, emotions, what water do you see that's just like this? When you look out in the ocean, that shit is going like this and shit. Okay? So it has to be, I don't even know why I said that exactly, but it has to be something that is disconnected. And it came after the Hierophant. So I feel like their title is being disconnected from them. Okay? It's something here being closed off from them. It's something here also I feel like they really are trying to act like they didn't know. Because I see this card in the background and shit. And it's, I mean, I see the cup in the background. I really think they're trying to act like they didn't know. And it's like, that's not going to work with Judgment. That's not going to work. Like, you are connected to this. And that's why this title is being taken. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Somebody, yeah, 3 of Pentacles and a 10 of Swords. Somebody could be asked to leave something here. And it's the Queen of Wands. It always keeps coming out as a fire sign, man. I'm telling you, it's always coming out as a fire sign. What is this energy here with this? Also, Taurus, Sagittarius energy here. Let me get one more. Yeah, we got the 9 of Swords. See? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, they're really going through it. And we got the King of Pentacles here. We got the Empress. Damn, good. This is some good energy right here then. So they were trying to steal from an Empress? We got Venus. Something about Venus. King of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Six of Pentacles here. This is somebody in good energy. That's somebody in very good energy. So they were trying to take something from them, because I feel like this Six of Pentacles right here is connected to this one. They were trying to take something from this Empress, and it looks like that's not what they're going to get. They're going to get the energy that they put out there, the energy that they're lying about, that they don't know, and all this other shit. Yes, the fuck they do. And that's why what's going to happen is going to happen. So they need not act confused. That's all I'm saying. What is this energy here with this? It says guardian angel here. So somebody was protected. And it says expect miracles. It's like they did. I feel like that Ten of Pentacles is yours. In some kind of way, there's something here that it's yours. It's a lot of it, and it's a lot of resources. It's a lot, but it's yours. And they know it's yours. Okay? They know it's yours. So all that confusion and acting dumb and shit like that, you can say that shit for somebody else. Say what? I can't even say. I'm not even going to say that. I'm not even going to say that. Just save it for somebody else. Okay?
Chiron Intuition.
I'm going to leave it right here. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your like, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.